What's up to all my scrappers, junkers, haulers of all kinds? Gold champs here. See Jeff hitting the road. Me and my man Rocco are about to hit the road. We're gonna finish putting just a little bit of junk that we got here at home in the trailer. And then we're on our way to move some mattresses. Right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
We got the last little bit loaded at the shop. We've still got a little room in the trailer on top of that stuff, and the whole truck bed is open. Those cinder blocks you saw us loading were the ones you saw me crush in a previous video when I dropped a piano on them. That was our fire pit, and I slightly missed the mark. The piano slid and it crushed the back wall of cinder blocks. But that's okay, the base layer didn't move. So all I gotta do is get about 8 more cinder blocks and stack them on top. No big deal. But
and some of those tile ones on top.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get some top pieces as well. But still no big deal. No big deal. It was fun. But we got those loaded up, and now we're on our way to a smaller junk job today, but it'll fill in the rest of this load before we go and hit the dump. We're going to get a mattress and a couple of box springs, I do believe. Shouldn't be too terrible of a job, but I brought Mr. Rhuarc here to help out with it, just in case it's more than I can handle. What do you think, bud? We're gonna be able to handle some mattress and box spring action today? All right, so we knocked that job out pretty quickly, and got it all strapped down. We're heading to the dump now, and had a couple fun little things come up here. So Mr. Rhuarc was just being his usual kind self, smiling and waving to someone driving down the street. She stopped, not even our customer, and gave him a tip because she said she was having a really bad day, and his big old smile and him waving and being nice turned it around for her. So that was pretty cool, man. Just being yourself, being friendly. I love it. And we got the job taken care of, and another fun thing came up from Mr. Rhuarc. Looks like it's all coming up Rhuarc today. His grandma called, and we're getting ready to drop him off at the next door neighbor to the dump. We're going right next to the dump to meet grandma, and she's taking him to go see a museum, the transportation museum. Gonna be pretty cool. Right? Exciting stuff there. But I think the most exciting of all was your idea that we were just talking about, bud. Why don't you explain this superpower to the people of YouTube? We'll see what they think.
So you can pull things out of pictures. So just say you took a $10 bill or a $5 bill with Abraham Lincoln on it. You could take Abraham Lincoln out of the picture, and you could replace him with another person, but it has to be from the same year and time.
Yeah, and you would take him out of the picture, and you'd be in the real world, right? Not like editing a picture, but like pull him out of the picture, and now he's your buddy. Now you're rolling around with Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, he's like super tall from what I hear. He actually would have been great on that job getting the mattresses up over the side. Do you think that he would be willing to do junk hauling with us?
Maybe. As long as he didn't get his suit dirty.
I bet he would if we told him what was going to happen to him if we didn't pull him out of the picture.
Yeah.
Right? Better than getting shot by some guy, right?
Yeah. Who did he get shot by, though?
John Wilkes Booth.
Ooh, what if we replaced Abraham Lincoln with John Wilkes Booth?
John Wilkes Booth.
I can't pronounce that name.
Yeah, you can. Well, if we replaced him, does that mean that John Wilkes Booth would get shot? Or just he would be confused and he wouldn't be able to find Abraham Lincoln because their spots got switched?
Yeah. Either he would get shot or he wouldn't shoot Abraham Lincoln. And nobody died that day.
Yeah. Okay.
You get to decide.
Well, what other cool things would you pull out of a picture, though? My first idea was money. I said I would just get a $100 bill, take a picture of it, and then I could pull a $100 bill out of a picture anytime I wanted. That was my idea.
Yeah, but that would be cheating on the economy, and wouldn't that raise inflammation?
Inflation. Very similar to inflammation. That would raise inflation. You're right. that would be a problem. But the biggest problem would be that if I got caught with the same $100 bill with the same numbers on it over and over again, I'd be in big trouble. So maybe that wouldn't work. Maybe we would just pull cool people out and have them help us do junk hauling.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What would you pull out of a picture? A tool? A person? Your favorite car, like he said? So I'd pull a Ferrari out, right? Or what was your car? What car did you say you'd pull out, bud?
A really cool Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Women's.
Lambos all around.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments, what would you pull out of a picture if you had the superpower that this young man just invented? Alrighty. Dropped the young man off with his grandma. Went ahead and hit the dump. Got the trailer all emptied out. Ready for the next job, ready for the next day. And went and had a little meeting with my partner, Mary. And we're heading back to the shop now. We're just chit-chatting. I happen to be in the area, so I went ahead and dropped by. Chit-chatting about different ideas, advertising, just things for the business, the direction we're going. Always good meeting with my sister and always productive. Both of us have a lot of ideas. That's why we work so well together. And we were talking a little bit about YouTube itself and kind of brainstorming about that. I'd love to know from any of you guys what you like about this channel and what you don't like. You know, what should there be more of and what should there be less of? Feel free to just shred me in the comments down below. Feel free to just tear in and say, here's all the things you're doing wrong. Because while it may hurt, and I might cry a little off camera, I really thrive on criticism and making changes. I like improving. I like solving problems. It's in my nature. So feel free to just dig in and tell me what it is I'm doing wrong and what it is I'm doing right. Because we want to make the videos better than ever. We want to change up our game over and over again and, you know, make it more entertaining, more fulfilling for you, more informative for you. You know, what are you learning that's useful and what are you hearing that is old news and is pretty much useless to you? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you want any of the tools you see us using in the shop, then click the link down below to start shopping on Amazon. We're a part of the Amazon affiliate program now, and that would really help the channel to grow. And if you like the videos, please like, subscribe, and share them. And as always, be relentless.